You too wish to bear witness to the Rite of Descension? Me too. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been. She wants the rocks created by.
Wow, that's.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex, his keen sense of strategy is well trusted among him. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making.
Rite of Descension. Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and the Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Descension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spot. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue...
Thanks! Where do we go if we want to see the Rite of...
You're not at all close. Not to mention that even if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So, better head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo-Archon is... Oh no! The Monolith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is in... Wait, bunch of soldiers out there, too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can't...
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring fooling around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of—
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the—
code was sealed.
Key here is consumer psychology.
Finally, a seat with a view. Bang.
New stock at Sequentiers.
Bang. Fine with that. Seat with a view.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. But we have some new items in.
Feel free to take a look around.
The key here is like
What should I put in my letter?
Northland?
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by... Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising and...
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the money...
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually... The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings... But I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the...
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti any...
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health...
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have... But how could a mere mortal kill... This level of crude response is beyond... Or, to hide... Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Monolith off for... Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Weyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Karst.
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun.
Sir, we've already stepped...
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interrupt.
Bet you can't keep up with
Take
me.
the target alive!
It rained. That's cheating. Not so hard.
Attack! With the wind! Take this! Wind blade! Who goes there? Disappear! Take the target alive! Tactical retreat!
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. How could someone and then place suspicion upon the... Traveler. Of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult, go. Take your sigil of permission. Mountain there...
My brother told me everything. Our family has nothing to live on. We heard...
As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I...
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their Yes! You two saved my brother just as I was praying for the Adeptus' forgiveness. Right here on top of the mountain.
You are Adepti messengers, no doubt about it.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank...
boy, it'd be super helpful, because it seems like this Adeptus... But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment at... You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to... The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis can't speak. You would be wise to... Rex Lapis? At the Rite of Descension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. But now, Traveler, once one has dealt with certain...
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your the majority of... After taking up...
Oh.
Correct. One will depart...
Here. They've even set it ready for dinner. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here, maybe Rex is short for... As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the... So this must be where Cloud Retainer... But what do Adepti... People must... do you think... Someone is definitely... Looks like they didn't... Hey, look over... Yup. It's very clean. Paimon bets that looks like we got a... And what do you...
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come. Though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adept.
Windblade!
No one escapes my sights!
Windblade!
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
again, but pay more attention this time. No escape! Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time. you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! That's more like it. Bet you can't keep up with me.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary ability. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. You surmise correctly. In fact,
This place is here. What's it even for? It's just like...
one is find it one day, but enough. Rex Lapis, how can this be? Such a heinous crime! The notion is so perhaps one shall quash.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the... It is as you say.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squat exactly what Paimon was. We were hoping you might... Or...
Contract? The people of... Nevertheless... Since least of all when you come back, most of the sigil's power. This keepsake cannot be this. No, your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Too much contact with mortal souls, and it's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came in... Ugh! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. Guess we should...
Oh, not bad.
That's his good...
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many when the Geo Archon built Liyue, but so for many millennia, it has instead been...
You really know a lot.
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood...
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right?